Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to share Shami Kebab recipe. In a cooker, I am adding chana dal. It is half cup, nicely soaked for 10 minutes, washed, and I am just adding it into the cooker. The cooker is on. I have put on the flames. To that I am adding 1 pound, approximately 1 pound it is, minced meat. We have to keep the stove on so that the heat will release the water from the minced meat. I am not going to add any liquid. The meat will release its own liquid and get cooked. I am adding white onions, 1 large white onion, 5 to 6 green chilies. You can add more if you like spicy ones. A little bit of coriander and half potato, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Potato will keep the kebabs nice and soft. To that I am adding 1 teaspoon of coriander, whole coriander, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, and 1 tablespoon of salt. I am using rock salt, and 1 teaspoon of poppy seeds. These poppy seeds also give nice texture to the kebabs. They will also work as binding when they are ground together. See, by the time I had mixed all the ingredients, the water has been released. It will release more water when it is on pressure. I am not going to mix too much because there is salt. This salt will not let chana dal cook if I mix upside down. So I am just going to cover the lid and leave it for one steam. The steam is off completely. I am going to check the water. See, there is still lot of water which has been released from the meat and onions, ginger garlic paste, all the water together. It has been there. So I am going to evaporate it. I will just keep the stove on high now and evaporated it. It took approximately 10 minutes for me to evaporate the entire liquid. Do not leave any liquid in this mix. If there is any liquid, you think you need any liquid for grinding, no, you should not leave any liquid. We will use an egg to help it grind in the mixer. No worries, but you have to completely dry it on the stove. Now when it is completely cool, I have just added it to the blender. Now I'll add 1 egg. Do not skip this as well. You need to mix an egg. This will keep all the kebabs together while frying. They will never break apart. Finely you have to grind it. I have used this blender. You can use even mixie small cup. That will be great. Even food processor will work wonder. Now the mix is ready. To this I will be adding finely chopped onions and coriander. I have just roughly chopped few onions and coriander, and I am going to chop it in my hand manual chopper. This manual chopper is a great help for me always while doing all the recipes. This is very helpful for even making raitas, salsas, or any salads. Finely chopped. Very good. This mix has some moisture. I'm going to just pat it dry with some tissue. This towel tissue has absorbed all the liquid. Now mix it well. At this point, you can check your chili, your salt, and mix if you want more. Just give it a good mix. Now the kebab mix is ready. Let's make kebabs. You have to grease your hands with oil. You can make in different shapes and size. I'll be making round and diamond shape. You can make them small or big. It's of your choice. Just to look very nice, I am adding a cashew in the center. You can even add, you can just garnish it with almonds also. If you are getting ready for a party, this cashew or almond will be looking very beautiful. You can make these kebabs ahead of time when you are planning for a party or even for your day-to-day use. You can always make them and freeze it. Just the way I am making it over the plate, you can place them and keep it in the freezer. Once they are frozen, you can just remove all of them and put it in a Ziploc or in a box and keep it in the freezer. You just don't need to thaw it. You can directly fry on the tawa when it is frozen. Out of this 1 pound, I was able to make in 3 plates. It was approximately 25 to 30 kebabs. You can also fry it halfway and just keep it in the freezer if you want. These kebabs are very delicious, soft and moist, which you can have anytime with lunch or dinner or even with a cup of tea. Now let's fry them. For frying, I will be taking 1 egg. I'll beat the egg nicely. Before you place the kebab on the tawa, you dip it in the egg and fry. You have to just roll it upside down and place it on the tawa. Frying this way will keep all the moisture of the kebabs intact and the kebabs will be very juicy. Even without dipping, people fry, but if you dip it in egg and fry, it makes a big difference. The kebabs are very juicier compared to ones which are not dipped inside the egg. and they taste also little different, and it's really great. Nice and golden brown the kebabs are fried. They are really looking very beautiful, and they are tasting also really very tasty. Hot and moist tasty kebabs are ready. To enjoy with a cup of coffee or tea. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.